what's going on? Detroit fan and Paulie. Yeah, it's hot down here, man. It's hot. But it's hot. Especially with the heat index. And there's really no rain in the forecast, any kind of rain, so it's hot. It's 73 up in northern Michigan. Wow, yeah, we won't see 73 until like October. Yeah, it'll be October before we see 73 degrees in down here in the deep south. Yeah, it'll be a long time. All right, we got the Braves and the Angels. So, all right. Braves and the Angels. So Ohtani's still with the Angels. I guess they're gonna. I guess they'll trade him in the offseason. Yeah, I guess they'll trade him in the offseason. So we got Strider versus Sandoval. You're in Hotlanta. Hotlanta. I know I saw where Verlander went back to the Astros, so it's like the Mets. Looks like the Mets have just blown it up. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Yeah, so Verlander goes right back to the Astros. Hello, Easton. All right. So getting ready to go to this first pitch. So Regnifo, Ohtani, and what Cron do up here for the LA Angels. So Spencer Strider's 11-3, good record. 3.73 ERA. His WHIP is 1.09, which is really, really good. Opponent's only hitting 213 off him. Hotlanta. Oh, you can do on TikTok. It's cool. It takes a while to get used to talking to a camera. It's not as easy as it seems. Kind of hard to talking to a camera. So Strider on the mound. The righty. What's the weather? Are they going to show the weather over there in Hotlanta? All right, here comes the first pitch of the game. Strider will come set and deliver. That's going to be a foul out of play, 0-1. So Regnifo fouls it away. He's batting .232, 10 homers, 33 ribbies. So Strider looking in. 0-1 is low. 1-1. Oh, it's only 87. It was 100 here yesterday. Here's the 1-1. It's 2-1. The pitch was inside and low. It was probably around 97 here today, maybe. But yeah, it got to 100 yesterday. It was hot. 2-1 pitch. Foul out of play, 2-2. It's raining in 80 degrees and raining in Denver. Yeah, I don't think we have much rain in the forecast next week. If it's any kind of percentage, it's like less than 10%. So 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. 3-2. The pitch was low. So full count here to the leadoff hitter to Regnifo. And the payoff pitches, that's ball 4. That was high and outside. So leadoff walk. Now Ohtani comes to the plate. Marlins beating the Phillies 1-0 in the third. Man, the Marlins are probably going to make the playoffs, which is kind of who had that in the preseason picks? Not I. So Ohtani batting .305, 39 homers, 81 ribbies. Here's the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Chase that one high and outside, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Strider delivers the 0-1. That's a strike, 0-2. Right in the outside corner. 0-2. We got a man on and nobody out. Anyway, now we got the we're gonna have a pitching conversation on the mound between catcher and pitcher. A little conversation. Did they get cross up on the? Well, he slipped. He did slip on the mound there on his plant foot. Got to fix the mound. You can get hurt plant like that and slipping. Pull pretty much anything. So 0-2 to count to Ohtani. Strider will come set. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 1 down. Struck him out. So Strider strikes out Ohtani. 1 down. What's up, sir? Ugga. So Ohtani strikes out. It's going to bring up Cron on the plate. Yeah. So 1 down in the inning. And now Cron at the plate. That's a low, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Cron batting .258 on the season. The pitch is 2-0. So first 2 pitches are out the zone, 2-0. Regnifo on at first. And the pitch is foul back, 0-1. I just saw an advertisement. They got an advertisement, Sir Urga, about Harris and Cherokee Casino, right behind home plate. Yeah, so that Cherokee's advertising at the ballpark. They want your money. So 2-1 to Cron. That's 3-1. That's off the plate. Are you going to have dinner with Shipes? He's working on your deck. So 3-1 to Cron. So here comes the pitch to the plate. 3-1. That's ball 4. Another walk. So 2 walks in the inning. Regnifo walked. Ohtani struck out. Now Cron walks. Now it's going to bring up Moustakas to the plate. Moustakas batting .268 on the season. 9 homers, 30 RBIs. So 2 on and 1 out. Oh, you going back to Cherokee in the month? Here's a ground ball. Could be 2. To go to second for 1 to first. And they got it. That's the 4-6-3 double play. And the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom half of the first. Angels 0. Braves coming to the plate. Man, so the pitcher's best friend, a 4-6-3 double play. Man. So Strider got out that inning with no damage done. So he got the pitcher's best friend. Double play ball. So we got Ronald Acuna, then Ozzie Albies, and then Riley. The first 3 batters due up for Atlanta here in the bottom of the first. Yeah, Braves pretty much have the same lineup every day, as opposed to the Yankees. Yankees, they change everything up daily, which is stupid. Got to have some kind of consistency in your lineup, I think, to be successful. I think the best lineups out there are the ones that you know where you're batting every day. You don't come to the ballpark. Oh, I'm batting third today. Oh, I'm batting seventh. Oh, I'm batting first. That's why the Yankees are in last place. One of the reasons why. And why the Braves are in first place. Look at that. Like, go Beavs is, man, you can be saying go Beavs until next college baseball season. What's up, Greg and John? Yeah, I think we're saying that until next college baseball season. All right, we got Cunha, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Murphy, Marcell Ozuna, Kevin Pillar, Arcia, and then Harris. There's your lineup there for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, I saw the Braves lost last night. So Sandoval on the mound. Here's a pitch to Cunha. It's way outside. 1-0. So Ronald, 24 homers, 61 ribbies, batting .333. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. Good to see somebody that's leading off that hits like above 300. I mean, a lot of teams don't have that. A lot of teams have batters batting like 240, 220, leading off. I'm like, wow. 2-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike of the knees, 2-1. So the southpaw will come set. Sandoval. And the 2-1 pitch to the plate. That's going to be low. Count moves to 3-1. So 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a swing and a miss. Count goes to 3-2. Count now goes full. Yeah, I must have missed where baseball puts advertisements on their jerseys now, like basketball does and soccer. And I missed that announcement. That's ball 4. So Ronald gets on with a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the first. Hello, Ron. How you doing? Yeah, when's the NFL going to do that? When's the NFL going to start putting advertisements on their jerseys? Any way to make a buck, these sports leagues will do it. I think that's coming one day. That's going to piss a lot of people off. That's down low to Ozzy Albies. Wait, what's that? Wait, yeah, wait, they all let a strike? All right, 0-1. That looked like a ball. Wait a minute. That can't be right. So Albies he had to take a timeout. They really call that a strike? Wow. I'm doing well, man. How are you? All right, so 0-1 Albies, I guess. The pitch looked like it was off the plate. Here's the 0-1. That's low, and that's 1-1. Okay, well, I had to wait. I mean, he called that a strike the last pitch. So it's 1-1. Here to Ozzy Albies, batting .256 on the season. So Sandoval will come set. And the 1-1 is fouled. Right straight back, 1-2. So we got football. We got with the Hall of Fame game this Thursday, right? But Aaron Rodgers isn't playing. Neither is Deshaun Watson. Anybody gonna watch that crap Thursday? I'm not. Here's the 1-2 to Albies. Oh nope, they're gonna throw it full. They got a Cooney in a rundown. One out. So Cooney got caught in a rundown. So 1 out. Yeah, several years ago I streamed a Hall of Fame game. It was horrible. Nobody played. It was boring. I said, I'm not doing that ever. I'm not doing that ever again. Even if the Saints are playing, I'm not doing it. Hall of Fame game is usually boring as hell. Here comes the 1-2. That's another foul ball. I have no interest in that game either. I mean, Rodgers isn't playing. Neither is, I think, Deshaun Watson's not playing. I'm not watching that crap, man. I'm not watching third stringers play that's not making a cut. Here comes the 1-2. That ball's fouled again. The Saints play on the 13th of August. They play the Chiefs, which surprisingly is on like a Sunday afternoon. Usually their first preseason games like on a Friday night. Usually. So 1-2 to Albies. That ball's going to be a base hit. Base hit center field as Albies will stop and go back to first. So 1 out single for Albies, and now Riley to the plate. I know if Cunha hadn't if he hadn't got caught in that rundown, he would be at least at third base right now with his speed. At bare minimum, he'd be at third base. It'd be first and third with nobody out. So at first base and 1 out. All right, so Riley at the plate, batting .274. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike. 0-1. So .274 average. 24 homers and 64 ribbies. And the 0-1, as Sandoval delivers, is fouled out of play, 0-2. So 0-2 to count. And come on, Sandoval, throw the ball. Here's the pitch. That's another foul. Yeah, Sandoval's taking he's taking all the time he has in that pitch clock. Yeah, he's got 20 seconds. He's taking at least 16. Seems like it anyway. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's high, 1-2. That time he took like 18 seconds to throw the ball. So 1-2 here to Riley. Sandoval comes set. And the 1-2 is outside, 2-2. Man, Sandoval needs to pick up the pace a little bit. He's him hauling around on the mound. Kind of aggravating. So 2-2 is the count. 2-2 pitch is swung on left field and can't make the catch. As Albies will go to third, I believe. Yeah, Albies goes to third on that. We got second and third. Center fielder made a weird play. I don't know if he overran it because he reached back because he came in left center. Center fielder kind of made a weird. He overran it. Yeah, he overran the center fielder. Overran the ball. It's going to bring up Murphy to the plate. I'm sorry, Olsen. Excuse me, Olsen. So Olsen due up. We got second and third, one out for Atlanta. Olsen batting .263 in the season. So Sandoval throws the pitch. Is a ball outside and low, 1-0. 36 homers, 89 RBIs for Matt Olson. So Sandoval comes set. And the 1-0 is popped up center field. Let's see if it's a deep enough to score a run. Makes the catch, and Warner will tag and throw it. They're never going to try throw him out. It's 1-0 Atlanta. So we got cut off before we even got to the close to the plate. It was 1-0 Atlanta. Sack fly scores Albies. Now Murphy's coming to plate. So RBI for Olsen. So 2 down, runner at second. So Murphy, 17 homers, 58 ribbies, batting .278. And Sandoval delivers. That's low. Inside, 1-0. So Sandoval has thrown over 20 pitches here in this bottom of the first, which is a lot. Here comes the 1-0 to Murphy. That's going to be hit back behind home plate, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here comes the 1-1 to Murphy. That's going to be 2-1. Pitch a little bit low. A little below the knees, 2-1. So 2 down, runner at second. So Sandoval, here comes the 24th pitch of the inning, which is a lot. 2-1 is swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 counts now even. 2-2 to Murphy. So Sandoval's he's going to at least throw 25 pitches this inning, at least. And the 2-2 is in the dirt. It gets away a little bit. Let's see if runner goes to third now. Now the count's full. So 3-2. Here to Murphy. So runner will be going on the pitch. So runner will be going. So Sandoval will come set. Wait, no, he's not going to go because he's not going to go yet because here's the pitch. Here's a foul. He's not going to. Yeah, I forgot. There's nobody. For some reason, I thought there was somebody at first base too. No, he can't go. So 3-2 to count. Here to Murphy. 3-2 pitch is best ball 4. So 2 on, 2 out. Now Marcell Ozuna due up. So Sandoval is he's racking up the pitch. His pitch count is getting higher and higher. There's Marcell Ozuna, 22 homers, 49 RBIs, batting .237 on the season. All right, so first and second, 2 down. And Ozuna due up. So Sandoval comes set. And here comes the pitch to the plate. That's high, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a strike, 1-1. So counts even 1-1 here to Marcell Ozuna. As Sandoval about to throw his 30th pitch here in this first inning. 1-1 is high, 2-1. 2-1. Man, Sandoval struggled this inning. But he's only getting 1 run, but his pitch count's very real elevated. 2-1. That's 3-1. It's 3-1. So first and second. Ozuna's he's in the driver's seat right now. Here's the 3-1, and he's going to foul that one down the left field line. 3-2. Now the count's full. Now the runners will be going on the pitch. Now they got first and second and 2 down, a full count. Now the guys will be moving here, trying to get a head start. And the 3-2 to the plate is fouled again. Man, Sandoval might get to 40 pitches. I mean, he's at 33 right now. Here comes the payoff pitch to Ozuna. And the 3-2 is, he chased that one. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. So the Braves get 1. They leave 2. We'll go to the second. 1-0 Braves. For Marcell Ozuna, he chased ball 4 there. That was ball 4. He chased that one. He chased that one. All right, so we go to the second inning. And it's 1-0 Atlanta. The Braves got a run. Braves got a run that inning. But they could have had more. You know, Acuna had the base running blunder. He got picked off in a rundown. Could have had a run there. Marcell Ozuna just swung at ball 4. Could have put a guy on base. So, had 1 run. Probably should have had more. Right back. All right. So, top of the second we go. And it's 1-0 Braves. So Renfro at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be outside, 1-0. I know that's I think Oregon needs to do something. That's down low, 2-0. Oregon and Washington need to do something because the Pac-12 is dead. The Pac-12 is dead. They both those teams have to do something. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now, Florida State and Clemson going to the Big Ten is a little surprising. I would think they would. I thought they would go to the SEC over the Big Ten, but 2-1 pitch is popped up. Let's see, foul territory. Catcher Murphy makes the catch, 1 down. But what's Arizona going to do? Arizona was supposed to their board of regents or whatever. We're supposed to meet today, this afternoon, and vote to go to the Big 12. Maybe, I don't know. So we'll see. Yeah, the Big Ten's in Florida. Can you believe that? Yeah, the regional matchups are done with. They're over with. Swing to miss to Moniak. 0-1. Yeah, conferences used to be regional. You had regional rivalries. That's a thing of the past. Here comes the 0-1. That's a foul. 0-2. It's going to be like, it's just like the NFL now. You're going to have cross-country rivalries. So, here comes the 0-2. That's 1-2, like Dallas and Washington. Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys and Eagles. You're gonna have cross-country rivalries now in college football. Here's a 1-2. That's going to be 2-2. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the college football is getting that way. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, 2 down. Yeah, you're gonna have so. Just better if you're a college football fan, you better embrace it because those regional rivalries, they're not going to go away, but they're not going to be played as much as they were before. So Grichuk at the plate. That's a strike, 0-1. The Heidi Bowl. You remember? Yeah, remember that they played. NBC showed Heidi. Somebody messed up. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike, 0-2. If somebody hit the button and turned the game off before they were supposed to. Here comes the 0-2 to Grichuk. That's going to be a ball, 1-2. So he's batting .307, 9 homers and 28 RBIs. So 2 down, nobody on here in the second. Strider's only at 27 pitches. His counterpart, other guys, Sandoval has like 35 pitches through 1 inning. Strider's at 28. He's almost through 2. So his pitch count's a lot more favorable at the moment. So 1-2 to Grichuk. The pitch is a base hit down the line in right field. So Grichuk gets on the 2-out single. It's going to bring up Tace. How you pronounce his name? So just went the other way and got he got jammed, able to hit it the other way and got a base hit. So runner at first, 2 down. Strider will come set. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be fouled, 0-1. It's 0-1 to count. So Strider looking in. And the 0-1. And it's a swing and a miss. 0-2. So Tice in the hole, 0-2. So Matt Dice batting .234. 6 homers and 26 RBIs. Runner at first, 2 down. Strider comes set. And the pitch, the 0-2 is a grounder. This could end the half inning, and it does. As first baseman makes the play, steps on the bag, and that side is retired. So Pilar, Arcia, and Harris do up here in the bottom of the second for Atlanta. And after that, so bottom of the second we go. It's 1-0 Bravos as they're beating the Angels 1-0. Hope everybody's doing well on this Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Although I didn't have tacos today, I had steak. Maybe I'll do tacos on Thursday and kind of change it up, do Taco Thursday. Man. So Pilar, Arcia, and Harris do up here for Atlanta in the bottom of the second inning. We'll see if Sandoval can have a little better inning than he did in the first inning, where he threw like 35 pitches. Yeah, steak tacos are pretty good, huh? I had those a few weeks ago. Hey, what's up, Clan? How you doing, man? Yeah, no problem, man. I saw that you were on. I want to come by. Want to stop by and give you a like. So yeah, have a good stream also, man. So bottom of the second inning. It's 1-0 Bravos. The Braves. So Pilar due up first here for Atlanta. In the bottom of the second. And Sandoval here it's his 35th pitch. Now he threw 34 in one inning. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Yeah, we did steak tacos like I think 2 weeks ago. 2 or 3 weeks ago we did that. Here's the 1-0. Here's a foul, 1-1. So 1-1 and count here to Kevin Pilar. 243 on the year, 6 homers and 18 RBIs. Batting the 7 spot. Sandoval going to come set. Here comes the 1-1. It's 2-1. So 2-1. Sandoval looking in. 2-1 is 2-2. Just fouled out and he chased it. Ball was a little low. Pilar chased it, fouled it back off his foot. 2-2. So Sandoval's thrown like 21 strikes and 17 balls so far in this game. You don't want to see that ratio if you're a pitcher anyway. You don't want to have your balls, close to your strikes. So 2-2 to Pilar. And the 2-2 pitch is a ground to the third. Throw to first. 1 down. So 5-3 on the putout. It's going to bring up Arcia to the plate. Washington beating Milwaukee 3-1. Pittsburgh beating Detroit 3-0 in the bottom of the third. So Arcia batting .295, 10 homers on the year, 36 ribbies. Batting the 8th spot, batting in the 8 spot, batting 295. That's a pretty good average for the 8 spot. That's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Yeah, if your 8-hole hitter's batting 295, that's pretty good. Yeah. Here comes the 0-1. So then the ball gets away, but 1-1. Nobody on base, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess they don't count that as a wild pitch, but if you're a catcher, there's nobody on base, you're not really gonna try to block a pitch down the dirt like that. Not with nobody on. Here's a 1-1, 2-1. Pitch was a little inside and low. 2-1. So Harris on deck for Atlanta. Sandoval looking in. Here's his 43rd pitch of the game. 2-1. As hit up in the air, is it going to stay in play? Foul territory. It will. As Cron makes a catch. 2 down. Kyle says, go Braves. So 2 down in the inning, and Harris due up. This coming Sunday, probably. I don't think I have anything planned. It was my grandson's birthday this past Sunday, so that's why I didn't do anything. That's down low, 1-0. Yes, that's why I didn't do the car race on Sunday, was because it was my grandson's birthday. So, family takes precedence over YouTube. That ball is hit to center field, but going to be caught, and the side is retired. So the Braves go in order, 1, 2, 3 in the second. We got Neto, Rengifo, and Ohtani due up for LA in the third. Be right back. 1 second. Nobody go nowhere. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So we go to the third inning. And it's a 1-0 Bravos. All right, 1-0 Bravos. Third inning we go. Fred McGriff. Fred McGriff was a really, really good player. I remember when the Braves traded for him. It was like 93, I think, was it? Was it? I think it was. I would think it was 93 when they traded for Fred McGriff. It's when the Giants were ahead by a bunch of games in the National League West, when the Braves were in the NL West at that time. Here's a pitch to the plate to Neto. It's going to be a ball 1-0. And the Braves made all those, I think they were like 12, 13, 14 games back, something like that, at one point, over the Giants. Here's the 1-0. And that's a foul, 1-1. And the Braves came back and won the division. I think that was 93. Had to be 93, because 94 the season got canceled. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 here to the 9-hole hitter Neto. 247 on the season. Yeah, Fred McGriff deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He was a really good baseball player. Had a pretty swing, too. So 1-2 to count. Here's the pitch. That's a swung on. Popped him up. Shallow left. 1 down. It was 93. I thought so. I thought it was 93. Was doing the years in my head. And I know it wasn't. I didn't think it was 92. And I said, no, it had to be 93 because that's when the Braves had that big comeback in the division race. When the Giants were running away with the division. So Rengifo with the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Because 94 got canceled, which really still pisses me off, man. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike 0-2. That they did that in 94. They canceled the season halfway through. The players and the owners, because they both were greedy as fuck. Canceled the World Series. The Yankees were doing well. The Expos were doing well. And here comes the 0-2. That's a swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down. Now we got Ohtani coming to the plate. So Ohtani's 0 for 1 with a K. He struck out first time up. That pitch is another strike, 0-1. And the 0-1 is low inside 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Ohtani. The 1-1 is a reached for it, fouled it, 1-2. Ohtani kind of swung at ball 2 there. So 1-2 to count. And the pitch to the plate is going to be a foul. We'll get out of play. So still 1-2 here to Ohtani. Here comes the 1-2. That's in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 here to Ohtani. Here in the top of the 3rd inning. And the 2-2 pitch is, that's inside. Counts now full, 3-2 here to Ohtani. And a 3-2, going to be a swing and a miss. Another strikeout. As Ohtani strikes out for the 2nd time. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's 1-0 Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzie Albies, and Riley do up for the Braves. So Ohtani strikes out again for the 2nd time. He's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Ohtani strikes out twice already. Man. Strikes out twice already. Man. A little surprising a little bit, the hitter that he is. I thought he would at least, put it in play. Thought he'd at least put it in play there, but all right. So we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. 1-2 and 1-2-3 due up for Atlanta in their lineup. As Acuna got on the first time up, he walked, but then he got caught stealing, got put in a rundown. Then he just gave up because he knew he was dead in the water. But then they cost Atlanta a run because they ended up getting one run in that inning. But if Acuna didn't get thrown out, Braves would have had at least 2 runs that inning. Waiting to get back from commercial break here from hot Atlanta. All right, here we go. So back to the game. 0-1-0 for Los Angeles, 1-2-0 for Atlanta. Fred McGriff is joining the broadcast booth in the top of the inning. Acuna takes a strike, 0-1. Fred McGriff, it's in the Hall of Fame. So Acuna still batting .333. 24 homers, 61 RBIs. The 0-1 is down low, 1-1. 1-1. So Sandoval will come set. And the 1-1 is what they call it, a ball, 2-1. K-zone looked like it was a strike. But umpire called it a ball. I guess it was low and outside. I guess that's what the umpire thought. So 2-1 coming to the plate. 2-1 pitch. Yeah, that's low. 3-1. That one was low and outside. 3-1. So they're pitching Acuna away, Sandoval is. And the 3-1 pitch, that's ball 4. So Acuna gets on again with a walk. It's going to bring up Ozzie Albies due up. Remember y'all were live. The hitting video that Fred McGriff did, instructional video on VHS. I think I had that. So 1-1 to Albies. The pitch is popped up. First pitch swinging, right field, and 1 down. So Albies flies out. It's going to bring up Riley to the plate. So Riley's 1 for 1 on the evening. Sandoval will come set. The pitch is a strike right down the middle. 0-1. To count. So Riley had a single back in the first inning. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be high. 1-1. So runner at first, 1 out. Acuna walked. Albies flat out. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's hit foul. Get out of play. 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count. Sandoval about to throw his 55th pitch of the game. Oh, no, he's going to throw to first and chase Acuna back. So he chased Acuna back. So 1-2 to count. Sandoval will come set. And the 1-2 is fouled. Down the third base side. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. So they're showing Fred McGriff's swing. He had a pretty swing. Unique too, but so 1-2 to count here to Riley. Oh, another toss to first and chase Acuna back. Guess now the fans are starting to boo a little bit as they want Sandoval to throw to the plate. So 1-2 to count. There's Riley waiting for the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 2 down. So Riley strikes out. It's going to bring up Olson to the plate. Olson had a sac fly, RBI back in the first. So Olson had the sacrifice fly and the RBI. Here's a pitch. That's low. 1-0. I don't remember that. When Fulton County caught fire. I don't remember that. Here's the 1-0. Could be a strike. 1-1. But I remember when the Braves traded for him, because they were down by like a lot of games to the Giants, and they made it up. Giants kind of fizzled out. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Then they lost to the Phillies. I thought the Braves were better than the Phillies, but that year, but they didn't win that series. Here's a 1-2, 2-2. Sandoval's on 33 strikes and 27 balls. That's 33 and 27. Yeah, you don't. That's too many balls. Sandoval. Here comes his 61st pitch, and we're in the third inning. Here's a grounder to first. Is it fair or foul? It's a fair ball, and that's going to end the inning. So Olson grounds out. We'll go to the fourth inning. It's 1-0 Braves. Look at his bobblehead. Man, Trevor Griff has a bobblehead. Cool. Yeah. So, all right. So we're going to go to the fourth inning. It's 1-0. I think we have Cron, Moustakas, and Renfroe due up for Los Angeles. I think those are the guys that are due up. Right back. All right, I'm back. All right. We're going to go to the fourth inning. Fourth inning we go. All right. It's still 1-0 Atlanta. Good pitchers duel so far. Sandoval's kind of bounced back after that rocky first inning where he threw a lot of pitches. So. All right, here comes a pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike. As Cron walked his first time up. He's he walked his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. That's a foul out of play, 0-2. 0-2 to count. So Cron batting .258, 11 homers on the year. Here comes the pitch. Did he go around? He did, 1 down. So Cron strikes out. It's going to bring up Moustakas to the plate. You thought this stupid thing, this little heart thing makes it hard to see the chat. They got that little heart thing on the chat now. Here's a swing and a miss, 0-1. Should be able to I can't. Whoever has the last chat, I can't see the whole chat because of the stupid heart thing there. Inside, 1-1. So Moustakas grounded to a double play back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's hit to left, coming on and making the catch. 2 down. As Pilar makes the catch out and left. 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Renfroe to the plate. Tampa's lead beating the Yankees 4-0 in the fourth. Yeah, Tampa's much better than the Yankees. Here comes a pitch to Renfroe. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here to Renfroe. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So Renfroe fouled out back in the second inning. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1-2 here to Renfroe. Yeah, 4-0 Tampa. End of the fourth inning. They've beaten New York over there in the Bronx. 5-3. Brewers beating the Nationals. Here's another foul in the fourth inning. Oh, really? Let's see. Here's the 1-2. Has fouled out of play. See? I need to get rid of that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see them. Sometimes it's hard to see the damn chat because of the heart thing. Here comes the 1-2 to Renfroe. That's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him to chase it. And the side is retired. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. It's Murphy, Marcell Ozuna, and Pilar due up. Where's pop-out chat? Yeah. I'll send a pop-out chat. Why is it not showing pop-out chat? Participants, send feedback. Oh, I know why. I got to do it. I got to do it on the browser, not the OBS. Yeah. Yeah. Because the gets aggravating when I can't see the chat. So if I got to do the pop-out chat on the browser, not the OBS. So, but 1-0 Atlanta. Go to the bottom of the fourth inning. So how you doing tonight, Paulie and Steve, Kyle, and Eagle Fang? Let's hope everybody's doing well on this Tuesday night. Tuesday. So bottom of the fourth inning we go. And we're going to have Murphy, Marcell Ozuna, then Pilar due up. So Murphy against lefties, starting left-handed pitching this year, batting .314 against starting left-handed pitching. Yeah, it does. Here comes a pitch to the plate. That's a swung on and hit to left field, but going to be caught. One down. So one pitch, one out. It's going to bring up Marcell Ozuna to the plate. Yeah, Sandoval's kind of, he's settled down ever since that first inning. His pitch count's now at 62, so his pitch count's getting a little more favorable. So Marcell struck out back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Pitch to the plate is outside, 1-0. Yeah, that first inning, Atlanta had Sandoval on the ropes. Probably should have scored more than one with his pitch count he had that inning. That's a strike? Wow. Look, I was outside, 1-1. That pitch was outside. I was well off the plate on the outside. So 1-1 to count to Ozuna. The pitch is 2-1. So in the bottom of the fourth, it's 2-1. Counts 2-1 to Ozuna. Sandoval delivers the pitch to the plate. That's gonna be 3-1. So good eye there by Marcell Ozuna. Really that should have been ball 4, but here comes the 3-1. 3-1 pitch. That's going to be fouled. Fouls it back, 3-2. So 3-2 to count. So the Brewers beating the Nationals in the fourth, 5-3, bottom of the fourth. Pittsburgh beating Detroit 4-0, bottom 5. Sandoval comes set. Here's a payoff pitch. That's ball 4. Orioles and the Jays tied at 3. So runner first, 1 out. It's going to bring up Pilar to the plate. So Pilar is 0 for 1. He'll step in the batter's box. Here comes a pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 is high. 1-1. So Pilar grounded out back in the second inning. And the pitch is down low, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Sandoval's back to he's back to slowing the game down with his delivery. He's waiting forever to throw the pitch. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch. That's going to be fouled. Get out of play, 2-2. Official airline of the Atlanta Braves is who? Delta. Okay. Guess that means they just give them money. Delta gives Atlanta money. That's how they're the official airline. So 2-2 pitch coming to the plate to Pilar. He's going to foul that one. Get out of play again. So it stays 2-2. Stays 2-2. All right, so Sandoval comes set. And the 2-2 pitch is a ground to the third. They'll go to second. To first, that's a double play. 5-4-3, double play, and the inning is over. So we'll go to the fifth inning. It's 1-0 Atlanta. Man, it's 1-0 Atlanta. Has only got that double play ball, man. So there's a good pitcher's duel so far. Good pitcher's duel so far. In this game. Pitcher's duel. So top of the fifth we go. I think we're gonna have I think it's Moniak, Grichuk, and then Tice due up here for LA. I think those are the next three guys due up here in the fifth inning. As game is moving on pretty quickly now. And not many, of course, only one run scored, and the game is going to go pretty quickly. All right, so it's waiting for this game to get restarted. Come back from commercial break. Just waiting. Here we go. So Spencer Strider, last 7 starts, has a 4-1 record, 3.05 ERA. Here's a pitch to Moniak. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. So Moniak, second plate appearance this evening. Here comes the 1-0. It's in the dirt, 2-0. So he struck out back in the second inning. And the 2-0 is a foul down the right field side, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. 2-1 pitch is down low, 3-1. It's low inside, 3-1. So Moniak, 11 homers on the year, 312 average, 35 RBIs. The 3-1 can be a base hit. Yes, base hit center field. So a leadoff single here for Los Angeles. It's going to bring up Grichuk to the plate. So Grichuk at the plate. Here's a pitch. Oh, it's Grichuk. How you pronounce it? So Grichuk. Swing and miss, 0-1. Grichuk. Okay. He's one for one. Single back in the second. And the 0-1 going to be a ball. 1-1. So Grichuk. Counts even 1-1. Strider comes set. And the pitch. That's a foul. 1-2. 310 average, 9 homers on the year for Randall and 20 RBIs for Grichuk. So 1-2 to count. And the 1-2 is a foul down the left field side. Well, stays 1-2 still. So Strider will come set. The 1-2 pitch is so it's inside. 2-2. So 2-2. Strider's going to be at 70 pitches after this next pitch. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is foul out of play. Stays 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. That ball's hit to left. That's going to be a base hit. So back-to-back singles, and looks like Moniak can go to third. They got first and third, nobody out. First and third, nobody out. We got so Tice at the plate. Here comes a pitch. That's a swing to miss. 0-1. So Matt Tice is 0 for 1 on the evening. But we got first and third, nobody out here for Los Angeles. The pitch is going to be outside. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. The pitch is 2-1. It's 2-1. So 2-1 to count. Braves trying to get out of this jam. 2-1 pitch coming to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 to Tice. So fans starting to clap at the ballpark. So Strider comes set, and the 2-2 to Tice. That's going to be a swing and a miss. One down. Good pick. Good strikeout there. One down. It's going to bring up Neto to the plate. As Atlanta needed that strikeout. Now it sets up the double play. Ground ball could get you out the inning. So Strider comes set. The pitch to Neto. He squares a bunt, takes it for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, Neto wanted the bunt there. So 1-0 here to Zach Neto. Popped out back in the third inning. The pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. Counts now 2-0. So hitters count here. First and third, one down. 2-0 to count. The pitch to the plate is a swing and a miss. 2-1. That was a good pitch there. Blew it by him. 2-1. So Strider will come set. Here comes the 2-1. Swing the miss again. 2-2. Pitcher was up in his zone, but Neto swung at it. Couldn't catch up with it. 2-2. Blew it by him. It's kind of hard to hit that pitch above the letters like that. You really can't get the bat around fast enough. So we got 2-2 to count. Here to Neto. And Strider will come set. And here comes the 2-2 pitch to the plate. That's going to be fouled. He'll get out of play. That hit a 100 over there on the Jugs gun. 100. That last pitch hit 100 miles per hour. So 2-2 to count here to Neto. First and third is one out here in the top of the fifth. The 2-2. That's a ground ball. Let's see. They'll go to second, to first. No, safe at first. Almost had a double play ball. And the game is tied at 1. This Neto had some good speed there. Almost had a double play ball, but Moniak scored his 1-1. So we're tied at 1. Now we go back to the top of the order for Los Angeles as Regnifo at the plate. The pitch. So Regnifo, 1-0. He walked back into first. He's 0 for 1 officially. And tossed to first, and runners back safely at first. So the game is tied again. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So Regnifo looking to extend and keep the inning going if he can get on base. Here comes the 1-1 to the plate. That's a strike. On the outside corner, 1-2. Well, the umpire has been calling that. I mean, K-Zone says it's a ball, but the umpire has been calling that. So I think as a batter, you need to adjust with that. Here comes the 1-2. Pitch to the plate. That's a ground ball up the middle. And it's going to be a tough play. And he's out at second. Wow, they just got the lead runner out at second. And that's going to end the top of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the half. Bottom half of the fifth inning. It's 1-1. Arcia, Harris, and Acuna do up. That was close, though, at second. That was the only play was to get the lead runner at second. And I think they just got him. But that was really, really close. That was a really, really close play at first. Man. Right back. Alright. I'm back. Well, the game's still on commercial break, so apparently they're not reviewing that. Otherwise, they would have came back quickly from commercial break and said, "Oh, we're reviewing it." That was a bang play at second. They caught him out. They didn't show a replay, but he looked out. But they So bottom of the fifth inning we go. It's 1-1 as the Angels have tied it up. All right, we're at Truist Park. 1-1, bottom of the fifth inning we go. As Atlanta and the Los Angeles Angels. Here in game 2 of this 3-game set. All right. We got Arcia due up first. Here's a pitch. And the 0-1. So Arcia. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground ball. Had him played perfectly. Right side. One down. So Arcia grounds out. Gonna bring up Harris to play. Oh, let's get a racetrack commercial, like in between the bats. Yeah. All right, so Michael Harris, so 0 for 1. He lined out back in the second. 271 average, 9 homers on the year, 28 ribbies. Here's a ground ball. It's foul. Hey, what's up, traveling fools? How you doing this fine evening? It's been hot down here, man. I know it's been hot everywhere down in the deep south. But it's really, really hot. Been hot down the past few days, like getting like 100 degrees. Here's a foul ball on a play. We'll get back behind home plate, 0-2. Yeah, hot. Needs to get to like November. Pizza and beer o'clock. It's like, yeah, it's always beer o'clock, right? Yeah, November needs to come where it can get like cool down here. 0-2 pitch. That ball's hit to right field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run, Harris. As Harris goes yard, it's 2-1 Braves. Michael Harris, first home run of the game. His 10th of the season. As that's out of here. And the Braves take the lead back with one swing of the at-bat. Man, when your 9-hole hitter can hit home runs, we know you're a good baseball team. When you can hit with any spot in the lineup. All right, now we're gonna have Ronald Acuna Jr. due up before the Bravos. The pitch. That ball's hit foul, out of play. 0-1. Colorado and San Diego, they're scoreless after a half inning. Red Sox and Mariners play later at 9:40 Eastern. Yes, Eastern. Here comes the 0-1, and Acuna will hit it foul. 0-2. So Acuna has walked twice so far tonight. So he doesn't have an official plate appearance as of yet. So his average is still at .333, which it was when it came in the game. His on-base percentage went up, though. Here comes the 0-2 to pitch. The 0-2 pitch to the plate. It's in the dirt. 1-2. So 1-2 is our count. Sandoval about to throw his 84th pitch of the game. The 1-2. And Acuna will ground it to short. Toss to first. 2 down. So 6-3 on the putout. It's going to bring up Ozzie Albies to the plate. Best home run differential through July. And the Braves have a +85. That's best, and that's the best since 1906. The 27 Yankees had 80. Man, yeah, 27 Yankees. They're pretty good. Here's a pitch to Albies. He fouls out and back. 0-1. So Ozzie Albies singled back in the first, scored a run. He's 1 for 2 officially. The pitch is 1-1. Yeah, so Albies batting .257, 24 homers, 1-1 to count, and the 1-1 is 2-1. Pitch was outside and high, so 2-1 Albies. And the 2-1 is a swing and miss, blew by him. 2-2. 2-2. So 2-2 to count to Albies. And the 2-2 is good. He just got a piece of that one. Stays alive. He chased that one, but stays alive. 2-2. Pitch was a little low. He probably should have laid off that one. But he does get a piece of it. So we'll do it again. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Albies. That's going to be swing and a miss. And that's going to end the inning. But Atlanta gets a run. They get a run back as Michael Harris, the second, hits one out the park. We'll go to the 6th inning. It's 2-1 Atlanta. 2-1 Atlanta. We go to the top of the 6th inning. So this game is moving on pretty quickly as we're getting to the 6th inning. All right, so just waiting. Let's see if so Strider's going to work with the elite again. So. So, everybody's doing well on this Tuesday evening. It's 2-1 Braves. All right. Amazon. All right. Just waiting to get this game back to go. All right, here we go. So, in some highlights from earlier when Strider struck out Ohtani. Struck about twice already so far in the night. And we'll face Ohtani again, as Ohtani's over 2 with 2 Ks. So Strider comes set. Here comes the pitch to Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That was low, but he chased it. 0-1. Ohtani batting .303 on the season. 0-1 is outside. 1-1. Had to wait and see. That umpire's he's been known to call that a strike. So this game. So 1-1 to Ohtani. 1-1 is a ground ball, and it's going to be a base hit. So shortstop can't make a play. That's going to be a base hit. So Ohtani gets on with a leadoff single here in the 6th. It's going to bring up Cron in the plate. And it's tough getting a good hitter like him out 3 times in a row. The Arcia, that's gonna be a tough play for Arcia. But now we got Cron at the plate. Here comes a pitch. That ball's swung on. That's hit to center field. Going back, and making the catch at the wall is Harris. 1 down. That ball was crushed. And that ball was crushed, but it's just a long out. Now Moustakas comes to the plate. It's just a long out, that's all that it is. Now Moustakas at the plate. The pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Mike Moustakas is 0 for 2. He flied out and also hit it into a double play ball. So Strider looking in. Going to come set. And the 0-1 is swung on. That's popped up. Center field should be caught. Harris there. 2 down. So 2 quick outs after the single by Ohtani. Now Hunter Renfroe at the plate here for Los Angeles. So Hunter Renfroe, 17 homers on the year, 47 RBIs, batting .252. He's fouled out and struck out tonight. Here comes a pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. 0-1 to count. Here to Hunter Renfroe. And Strider has threw 27 pitches at 5th inning. So he's at 90, about to be at 94 after this pitch. The 0-1 is going to be a runner goes, it's a strike, and he's safe at second. As Ohtani steals second. That's his 13th stolen base of the year, but the count's now 0-2. Here to Renfroe. So base hit could score a run. So tying runs in scoring position here for the Angels. And the 0-2 is... Oh, wait, it's a strikeout? It's a strikeout. They're going to say he went around. Wow. They're going to say Renfroe went around on the inside pitch, and that's going to end the top of the inning. That was weird. So bottom half we go. It's 2-1 Atlanta. Boy, that was... Man, that was... Man, that pitch was up and in, and he went around. That's going to end that top of the 6th inning. So it's a 2-1 Atlanta. All right, man, that was a big missed opportunity there for the Angels. Had a guy in scoring position, and you strike out on a pitch that's up and in, and you go around. All right, so we'll go bottom half of the 6th inning. We'll see if Sandoval, how long they stick with him, because his pitch count's getting up there. His pitch count was getting up there. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So Riley due up first here for Atlanta here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. All right. So Riley has had 9 home runs in the month of July. It is a new pitcher. Sandoval is gone, so Jacob Webb on the mound here for Los Angeles. So Webb on the mound here for LA. So Sandoval is out the game. Here's a pitch to Riley. It's going to be a strike, 0-1. So Webb will come set. Here comes the pitch to Riley. The 0-1 is swing and miss. 0-2. So Riley's 1 for 2 on the evening. Single back in the first. Here comes the 0-2. That's swing and a miss. Blew it by him. 1 down. Good pitch there by Webb. So 1 down. It's going to bring up Olsen to the plate. So 1 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be 1-0. So Matt Olson drove in the game's first run way back in the 1st inning on a sac fly. He's 0 for 1 officially. And the pitch is down low. Be 2-0. So Matt Olson has 36 homers, 90 RBIs on the season, batting .262. That's low. 3-0. So let's see if Olsen has the green light or they give him the take sign on 3-0. 3-0 pitch is right down the middle for a strike, 3-1. Baltimore is leading Toronto 5-3 in the 7th, top of the 7th. 1-0 Minnesota over St. Louis in the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 is best ball 4. That's a 1-out walk as Olsen gets on. Now Murphy comes to the plate. So Murphy will step to the batter's box here in the 6th innings. 2-1 Atlanta. So 1-out runner at first base. As Webb delivers the pitch. That's a grounder. This could be 2 to third. They go to the 2nd. And that double play. That's going to end the inning. So 5, 4, 3. And the side is retired. We'll go to the 7th. Moniak due up first. Man. So the double play ball, man. Whew. The pitcher's best friend gets Los Angeles out that inning. Be right back. Right back. So 7th inning we go. We're down to the final 3 innings. Maybe in this game. We'll see. Could go extras. But we'll see. Here we go. So top of the 7th, Strider still out there. Here's a pitch to Moniak. Going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Strider's at 96 pitches. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a swing and a miss again. 0-2. So Strider's still throwing some heat. So Moniak's 1 for 2. He's single back in the 5th, scored a run. That's going to be a base hit, right field. Boy, leadoff single there for Los Angeles. All right, so Strider's at 98 pitches. Here's a pitch to Krychik. Foul back 0-1. Krychik's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And the 0-1 has fouled back again, 0-2. So the Atlanta has 2 pitchers warming up, a lefty and a righty. They was showing who was warming up in the bullpen, and then they went away. Couldn't make out who it was. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1 down. So Krychik fouls out. good pitch there. Gets Gretschik to strike out. So Tice at the plate, and here comes the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. Matt Dice, 0 for 2 today. Grounded out and also struck out. And the pitch, swing and a miss, blew by him. 1-1. So Strider's at 103 pitches. So Matt Tice is 0 for 2. Struck out and grounded out. The 1-1 is 2-1. Yeah, stretch is about to come up. So 2-1. And here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That was 98 on the gun. 2-2 to count. His fans starting to get on their feet. And the 2-2, and that's a grounder. The right side only plays to first, and there's 2 down. So there's 2 down in the inning. Now Neto comes to plate. The only play was to first, so runner goes to second. So the time runs in scoring position here for Neto, who's 0 for 2. So Neto's got the chance to maybe tie the game up with a base hit. He had a fielder's choice. And he has the only RBI for Los Angeles. Here's the pitch. Give me a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Neto. 8 homers and 29 RBIs on the season. And the 1-0 is swing and a miss. Chased that one, 1-1. That pitch was outside and low, but he chased it. 1-1. It's good. As Strider got Neto to chase that one. So counts 1-1. Here's the 109th pitch. The 1-1, 2-1. It's probably going to be the last inning for Strider. Might be the last batter if Neto gets on. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Hit him. Wow. So Neto gets on with a hit batsman. I don't think Strider wanted to do that. I mean, Neto gave him a look. But I mean, I don't think he wanted to hit you, dude. Want to come up and in, but came too far in. Now we got 2 on and 2 out, and that's going to be it for Strider. So he went 6 2/3. He's going to exit. Who's coming in? Couldn't see the motion from the manager. Who's coming in? But Atlanta's making a pitching change. So new pitcher coming up for the Braves. Yes, Los Angeles will have first and second, but there's 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Man. The summer event's on, the BMW. Get you a 2024 BMW and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all right, so we are in a commercial break as we're pitching change for Atlanta. right, here we go. So coming back from the commercial break, as we'll see who the new pitcher is. I didn't see who we motioned to out of the bullpen, the righty or the lefty that was warming up. All right, let's get back to the game here. Fox Valley Sports. Joe Jimenez. So Jimenez on in relief. Since May 27th, his ERA is 0.86. 47 Ks, 11 walks on the season. So Jimenez has pitched well last few months. So Rengifo at the plate. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Rengifo trying to maybe tie this game up with a base hit. But he's 0 for 2, walk back in the first. So Jimenez will come set. Pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2. So just like that, there's 2 strikes on the batter. So fans getting on their feet at the ballpark. And the 0-2 pitch is going to be a foul down the first base side. That was close. That was a little close. Yeah, that was a mistake. I agree with the color analyst there. That pitch was a mistake. Luckily, wasn't a base hit. Here comes the 0-2, and it's down low. 1-2. So 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Pitch. That ball just fouled it again. So Rengifo is staying alive here. So Jimenez at the plate on the mound. Excuse me. Oh, you gonna come join the stream? Here comes the 1-2, and the 1-2 pitch is a foul. We'll do it again. You can join the stream now? Oh, Remy boy. Oh, I know. Oh, Remy, so I'm such a sweet dog. So 1-2 to count as Rengifo at the plate, got first and second, 2 down. The pitch, that's going to be a ground ball. This should end the half inning. We'll toss to first, and it does. Just by a step, though. And we'll go to the bottom half. We'll go to the bottom half of the 7th. It's 2-1 Braves. It's time to stretch at the ballpark. Man, time to stretch. Man, so 2-1. Let's go to the bottom of the 7th. Man, that was a good piece of pitching there. Out of the pen. Alright, so Atlanta leads 2-1. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning, so we'll see if they can extend their lead and get some insurance runs. Always good to have insurance runs. Never know when you're going to need them. Especially with Ohtani, because they're probably going to have to face Ohtani again. Because he can hit one out the ballpark. that, man. So getting ready for this bottom of the 7th inning to start. Yeah, so we're still in the commercial break for the 7th inning stretch. And we're back just like that. So bottom of the 7th inning we go. As Marcell Ozuna due up. That's a strike. 0-1. So Ozuna is 0 for 1 on 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be another strike. 0-2. So Marcell walked back in the 4th. He's 0 for 1 officially. But he's behind a count 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch is outside 1-2. Okay, so Eddie Rosario is he's on deck. Here's the 1-2. That's down low, 2-2. So Pilar was due up, but looks like Eddie Rosario is going to pinch hit and come in the game. It's a 2-2. That's 3-2 to Ozuna. So 3-2 to count here to Marcell Ozuna. There's a sellout crowd there at the ballpark. And 3-2 pitch and swing and a miss. 1 down. As Ozuna strikes out. 1 down. And now we're going to have Eddie Rosario due up. He is going to come and pinch hit here for Pilar. So he's batting .246 on the season, 16 home runs and 48 RBIs on the season. So Webb will come set. And the pitch is down low, 1-0. So 1-0 is our count. Here's the pitch to Rosario. Going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 count. And here's a base hit left field. This may be 2. Let's see. Nope, he's going to stop at first. Rosario, he got a big jump around first, but went back. So 1 out single there for Eddie Rosario. It's going to bring up Arcia to the plate. So Arcia due up. And that pitch is first pitch is gonna miss. 1-0. So Orlando is 0 for 2 on the evening. Fouled out and grounded out. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew by him, man. 1-1. So 1-1 account. So Arcia is at 10 homers on the year. Home run would be nice right here. Here comes the 1-1. That's fouled. We get out of play 1-2. So 1-2 is the count. The pitch is, did he go around? Nope. 2-2. So 2-2 to Arcia. And the 2-2. And ball swung on. That's hit well. And that is gone. Home run. As Arcia goes yard, it's now 4-1 Atlanta. So 4-1 Braves as Orlando hits a 2-run home run here in the 7th. And the Braves extend their lead out to 3. It's now 4-1. That was a good piece of hitting there. Hit it out the park. Fair. It's always important to hit it out the park fair. You don't want to hit it out the park foul for obvious reasons. So Arcia goes yard. It's going to bring up Harris to play, who homered his last time up. That ball swung on. That's hit well in center field. That is gone. Back-to-back home runs. It's 5-1 Atlanta. Wow, just like that, the Braves lead by 4. Just like that. Man, that was the next pitch. And hit it out the park. So Arcia goes yard. Harris goes yard. It's 5-1 Atlanta. It's going to bring up Ronald Acuna Jr. due up. Can they go back-to-back? To back? We'll see. So 2 home runs here for Atlanta in the 7th inning. That's Harris' 2nd home run of the game. That one was a dead center. That one was crushed. All right, so Ronald Acuna due up here in the home half of the 7th. As Webb is running into some problems here in the 7th. Here comes the pitch to Acuna, who'll foul out and back. 0-1. So 0-1 to count. The pitch is upstairs, 1-1. So Cooney has walked twice. He's 0 for 1 officially. And the pitch is another pitch that's fouled. Straight back, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. All right. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be, that's a ball. 2-2. That pitch was outside. 2-2 to count. Here comes the 2-2 to Acuna. That's a strike 3 right down the middle. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Albies due up. So the Braves have broken this game open here in the 7th. With a few runs, 3 runs to be exact. The pitch is down low, 1-0. Ohtani is due up first in the 8th for Los Angeles. The 1-0 is going to miss 2 now. So you're facing Ohtani when it's 5-1. It's a lot different when it's 2-1. What's up, Steve G? How you doing? So here's the 2-0. That ball's popped up. This will it stay? He'll still stay in fair territory and makes the catch for the 3rd and final out. But the Braves get 3 runs. You had a 2-run home run by Orlando Arcia. Then you had a solo home run from Harris. They went back to back. We'll go to the 8th inning. We got Ohtani, Cron, and Moustakas due up for Los Angeles. Yeah, so facing Ohtani with the 4-run lead's a lot different than, getting him with the It's 2-1. That was a big inning for Atlanta to get some runs. All right, so then it's 7. Let's close the poll out. There we go. Alright, so yeah, bobbleheads. Baseball is something else. Bobbleheads. All right, so we go to the 8th inning. It's 5-1 Atlanta as they have extended their lead. So the Angels down to the final 6 outs. They're going to have Ohtani, Cron, and Moustakas due up here in the 8th. All right, so we'll see what happens here. All right. Here we go. So Michael Harris has 2 home runs tonight. 2, so he's had a good day today so far. All right, so new pitcher here for Atlanta is A.J. Minter, lefty on the mound. Here comes a pitch to Ohtani. That's going to be low and 1-0. So Ohtani's 1 for 3. He struck out twice. He's also he struck out twice. He's also singled. Here comes the 1-0 to Ohtani. That's a strike, 1-1. So Rosario will go plate left field as he came in and for Pilar. And the 1-1 is a ball, 2-1. Good eye there by Ohtani. It's 2-1 to count. He singled back in the 6th inning and stole a base also. Then he got left stranded. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, did it hit him? It was close. Did it hit him? Or is this a ball? That had it. I think that hit Ohtani, huh? No? Okay, 3-1. No, it missed him. It did miss him. So it's 3-1. It was close. So 3 balls and a strike here to Ohtani. So Minter will come set. And the 3-1 is fouled out of play, 3-2. That was close, but it looked from the naked eye, it looked like it hit him, but on the replay, it was obviously did not. So 3-2 to Ohtani as Minter will come set. And a 3-2 pitch to the plate. That ball's hit out of play again. So count remains 3-2 here to Ohtani. Lucky fan gets a foul ball out there. So we'll do the 3-2 pitch again. That's going to be a ground ball to first, and that's going to be an easy play. 1 down. So Ohtani grounds out. It's going to bring up Cron due up to Ohtani's 1 for 4 tonight. Braves did a good job on him tonight. So Cron due up, Moustakas on deck. Here comes the pitch to Cron. Going to be a swan on. Hit to left field, shallow left, coming on, and nobody makes a catch. It drops down for a base hit, and Cron will stay at first. Man, that was a perfect hit because it just dropped where nobody was, in between the left fielder and the shortstop running out. That was just hitting in no man's land when nobody can get to it. Man, so we got runner at first, one out. Moustakas at the plate. Here comes the pitch to Moustakas. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. Moustakas is 0 for 3. He's flat out twice. He's also hit into a double play ball. And here comes the 0-1. The strike, 0-2. Yeah, those runs that the Braves got in that bottom of the 7th is pretty big right now. So 0-2 the count. Here to Moustakas. The pitch is hit out of play. So Moustakas, 9 homers, 30 RBIs on the season. Batting .264. So Minter looking in. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. 2 down. So good pitch there by Minter. Now Renfroe due up. That was a good pitch there. Went just tailed away for the left-handed batter. He wasn't going to hit that. Bat wasn't long enough. So Renfroe is 0 for 3. And the pitch is upstairs, 1-0. So Hunter's popped out, also struck out twice. He's 0 for 3 officially. And the 1-0 is fouled off the catcher. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. So Minter will come set. And the 1-1 is a foul. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. So Atlanta's 1 strike away of getting through this inning. So 1-2 to count as Minter will come set. And the 1-2 is a ground ball to short, and they'll just step on the bag at second to get the force out. And that's going to end the top of the 8th. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 5-1 Braves. So Atlanta is 3 outs away of getting the win, but we'll see if they'll add to the lead here in the 8th. We're right back. All right, so bottom of the 8th inning. And it's 5-1 Atlanta. Oh, you heard Remy there? Yeah, he was shaking. And now he went and laid down. He went and laid down. Getting late for him. It's almost 9 o'clock. Getting late for him. So Medeiros on in relief here for Los Angeles here in the 8th. This is his only 3rd game of the season. Here's a pitch to Riley. That's 1-0. So Riley single back in the 1st. He's 1 for 3 officially. 24 homers and 64 ribbies. And that's down low, 2-0. So quickly, 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 is inside, 3-0. So Medeiros comes in and throws 3 pitches, and they're both 3 of them out the zone. So 3-0 to count. 3-0 pitch. That's they call that a strike. Wow, that was the K's. That was a ball, but 3-1. The K zone said it was a ball, but 3-1 pitch. That's a swing and miss. 3-2. Medeiros is he's working quickly. He's getting his pitch and throwing. Here comes 3-2. That ball's grounded. Slow roll to 3rd. Got to hurry. Throws to 1st, and they didn't get him. As Riley will get on with an infield single. That's going to bring up Olsen to the plate. So Matt Olsen, 0 for 1. And the pitch is a strike. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. So Matt Olsen, a sac fly. RBI, walked. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. That ball's hit foul. Out of play, 0-2. So 0-2 to count here to Olsen. 0-2 pitch is down low. Be 1-2. And here comes the 1-2 to Olsen. 1-2 pitch is foul. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Still 1-2 to count. Got a runner at first base. Nobody out here in the home half. The home half of the 8th. And the 1-2 is a swung on, hit well, right field, and that is foul. Foul. Man. Olsen crushed it, but it was just foul. Man. The fans erupted. They thought that was going to be a home run, but it just tailed foul. Man, that was foul, I think. Look at they're reviewing this. That looked foul. First angle looked. It's. I don't think it's getting overturned. Yeah, I don't think that's getting overturned. I think good thing this wasn't like a really close baseball game but we'll see what the replay shows. I mean what they do in a review, but I don't see how they can change this. Yep, so they're gonna say it's a foul ball. calling the field stands. I just don't think they could. I don't think there was anything there that could overturn that.
It's tough unless you have one right down that line and shooting up. Because it's deceptive when you view the camera on an angle like that.
Yeah, so 1-2 to Olsen. Medeiros will come set, and the 1-2 pitch is a ball, 2-2.
Good shot over for Matt Olson on a night where we have a beautiful full moon.
So 2-2 to count. And the 2-2 pitch, that's a swing and a miss. 1 down.
So instead of a 2-run homer, he's the first step here.
So Olsen strikes out, and that's going to bring up Murphy to the plate. So Murphy will come to the plate here for Atlanta. And so Murphy's walked back in the first. He's 0 for 2 officially. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 account here to Sean Murphy. We got 1 out, 1 on. And the 0-1 is low, 1-1. So 1-1 account. And the 1-1, that's a ground ball to third. They'll go to second for 1, to first, and double play ball. So Murphy grounds out into the 5-4-3 double play. We'll go to the ninth. Moniak, Rechuk, and then Tice do up. So Moniak, Rechuk, and then Tice. They're the scheduled batters due up in the ninth for Los Angeles. So we'll see what happens here in the bottom of the ninth. You know, anything can happen. Smart money's on the Braves closing this out, but anything can happen. Yeah, last chance. I don't think we're gonna have any drama in the ninth. But we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what happens here in the ninth inning, Steve. But I think we're gonna have a 1-2-3 ninth. That's just gonna be my opinion, and that's what I'm sticking with. Oh, they're showing somebody falling down. They're doing that little race with the fast dude. Oh, man, that guy took a tumble in the dirt out there. Man. All right, so we go to the top of the ninth inning. A new pitcher for the Braves. New pitcher for Atlanta. So Moniak due up first for Los Angeles. So Iglesias on relief. Here's the pitch. That's down. Oh, no, it's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, college football starts soon. NFL preseason starts Thursday, but here's the pitch to Iglesias. Iglesias to Moniak. Here's a foul. 0-2. He's got to get a new piece of lumber. That's his bat broke. Need to get some new lumber. Yeah, they got that Hall of Fame game Thursday, but Aaron Rodgers isn't playing. Sean Watson's not playing. I ain't watching that crap. So 0-2 here to Moniak. That's going to be a swing and a miss. One down. So strikeout. Grichuk due up. So Grichuk due up here for Los Angeles. He's 2 for 3. That's a strike on 1. So Grichuk is 2 for 3 on the evening. 2 singles. Here's a pitch. That's popped up. Let's see if it stays in play. Foul territory. Will. 2 down. As Riley squeezes it. There's 2 down in the inning. Now we got Tice due up. Or Tace. All right, so last batter of the game. Here's a pitch. That's a grounder, and it's going to be nice play by Albies. Goes his first, got him. And that's going to be it. Nice play by Albies. Had to go out in the outfield grass to get it, and the game is over. And Atlanta wins 5-1. And so Atlanta gets another victory. So Harris hits 2 home runs. Arcia hits a homer. And Strider gets the W for the Bravos. So Atlanta gets the win, man. That is the ball game. So thank you everybody for popping on in. As had a good crowd earlier, then it kind of tailed off a little bit towards the end. Must have been Angel fans in there earlier. And once Angels started losing, maybe they left. But thank you for everybody for popping on in, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know what game yet. We'll see. Have a good one. I'll see you guys